Hey, Patty.
Yes, Tom?
How about I be the interviewer today?
Oh, on Pet Pals TV, Tom Dock, the communications director for Noah's Animal Hospital. What do you want to know?
Well, I understand that Stewie had a little bit of a problem a few weeks ago.
Yes, he did, and I contacted you because actually I brought him into the emergency room at Noah's Caring Hands, and there was an accident under the bed, several, you know what that means. Then I got him out from under the bed. He couldn't stand up. He was drooling, panting. I knew something had happened, so took him to you, and what did you find?
Yeah, so when he got to us, he actually was able to walk in. He was dehydrated.
Yes.
Okay, so they got him started on some fluids, and he probably had just a little bit of an upset tummy. But in the course of finding out what was going on with him, we had an incidental finding. So an incidental finding is when we find something that's not related to the clinical signs.
Okay.
And the radiologist said, I'm worried that there's a mass effect in his belly.
Okay, and this was at Noah's Caring Hands. Emergency, I took him to Noah's Central. So he went to 2 different locations. Okay, and at Caring Hands with Dr. Roach, did an ultrasound, and what'd you find?
So we did an ultrasound and we didn't find a mass. That's a good thing. Okay, but we did find some little tiny nodules in the spleen.
In the spleen.
Now, the spleen is an organ that helps filter our blood. It's a blood bank for us.
Didn't know that.
Right.
Didn't know that.
It takes out old red blood cells. Okay.
And people have it too. We all have
People,
spleens.
yeah, we all have spleens.
Okay.
But it's an organ. While it's important, it's not necessary. So if there's a problem with it, we can take it out, and that's what we were doing. We're checking it with ultrasound.
Okay.
The good news is when we had him come back, the little things we were seeing were going away.
So this was like 4 weeks later, come back for a checkup again, and it wasn't growing, so he's still got his spleen right now.
He's still got his spleen, and we'll
Yeah.
just continue to monitor that, because if there is something that grows in the spleen, something cancerous,
Yeah.
we can take that spleen out. He can still live a good long life.
Well, speaking of long life, and you know, I've told you this before, Swiss have a saying, Bernese Mountain Dog, his home, his heritage, 1 to 3, young dog, 3 to 6, good dog, 6 to 9, old dog, after 9, gift from God. And he is over 8 years old.
He is.
So he's, what did you say, geriatric is what you said.
Well,
before.
he's a senior pet.
He's a senior. I
He's
like
a
that.
senior. I don't know if he's geriatric yet.
So he was having some issues, not in any pain, likes to sleep and eat, who doesn't? And thank you so much, and Dr. Roach too, for helping him to be okay.
Well, that's what we're here for. And I think the message for all the viewers is, when you notice something, go in. Don't wait. And if your veterinarian says, hey, your older pet needs some diagnostics, go ahead and get them done.
Get it done. Get it done. Thank you. You always get it done.
Thanks.
You're a good man.
I like getting it done.
Get it done. Okay, we're going to get her done too. We'll be back with more on Pet Pals TV, right? Right. Oops, you going to get up?